Let me go through the difference between what it's like to avoid and actually how that negatively impacts your life. And when you stop doing that and move into that energy of integrity, that energy of owning it, of claiming it, of responsibility, right? Because they're both almost polarity with energy. When we avoid, what we do is we actually lose trust in ourselves. We lose belief in ourselves. We actually, really don't trust anything we think. Even if it's an affirmation, you're not even going to believe it. You also create weakness in your energy field. It's like the light just dims. So your thoughts manifesting, you're very weak. You're not plugged in. You're also not attracting prosperity, but in fact repelling it, because you're moving from fear, you're acting from fear, and it is a very, very weak signal when it comes to expressing your power and your potential. So you're in a very disempowered, low confident state. Now, the magic starts to happen when you draw a line in the sand and say, you know what, doesn't matter. I make a mistake, I'm going to own it. I'm going to forgive myself, but I'm still going to own I did that, or I said that, and it wasn't right. Or I'm going to show up, I'm going to pay that bill on time. I'm not going to try and drag it out and see how long I can get away with it. I am going, yep, I made that mistake. Yep, I'm going to pay that fine. Or yes, I'm going to answer that phone call. Okay, I'm going to open that email. I'm not going to ask someone else to do it for me. I'm going to face that thing front on, head on, because I can handle it. And you know what? I can move through it, and I know the answers, and I can trust myself, and I will always figure it out. You see? So it's a very, very different self-talk. Now, what this does, it is so good because it really breaks through that voice of fear, of doubt, and of disbelief, okay? So what starts to happen is, that little voice that keeps conning you, trying to tell you can't achieve things or there's something wrong with you, you face it square on. It's literally like you disempower it through non-resistance because you face that thing that you've been avoiding, that thing you've been fearing. And that allows you to express more of your power. That allows you to stand tall. That allows you to really tap into that higher version of yourself. And every time you do that, it's like you build this integrity, like the bone. You're built from this strong, solid bone rather than this weak, sandy structure. And you know what? Others are going to feel it. You will become of high worth because you feel worthy on the inside. You have built your character up from solid ground with integrity. And I'm going to tell you, everything in your life gets richer. You say no, and you mean what you say. You say what you mean what you say. When you say that you love someone, they're going to feel it with every fiber of their being. And when you say, no, I'm not interested, you're not going to feel shame about it because you are owning that you're not resonating with that right now, and that's okay. So you're giving yourself permission to be you. And I don't know about you, but I think someone who is being themselves is extremely attractive at creating abundance, right? I want to be around people that are authentic, that are empowered, that are high energy. And you know what? They're not trying to please me. They are being themselves. And in that expression, wow, that is a confidence that no one can take away. See, this is character building at its finest. And this is about creating long-term prosperity. So if you're serious about applying this principle, I would start straight away. Make a list of things that you have a tendency of avoiding, of procrastinating with, of lying about even. Maybe you make lies just so you can get more pity or an extension to pay something. It's not even true. So start to eliminate this weak energy and start to confront it. Yes, it can be uncomfortable, but you have that ability, and it takes courage. Success, prosperity, expressing yourself, it takes courage, but you have it in you. I believe in you, and I know if you will keep aligning your decisions, your words, your voice, your actions, all of it with integrity, you are going to wake up in a world full of richness. Why? Because you're expressing on the outside who you are on the inside. So get to work and make a decision right now. You choose integrity. No more avoidance. You choose power. No more weakness. You choose confidence, okay? Step into your power. You've got this. Until next time, this is Nat.